Hey everybody. So I didn't get to give a praise report last week, but I ended up with $500 to be able to go on my Arkansas trip to give my testimony. So I came to Arkansas. I left on Saturday night, I think. Friday night, I apologize. I left on Friday night, and this is the weekend of Halloween. Today's Halloween. I left Friday night. I got to Arkansas Saturday morning. I got to meet half my brothers and sisters. They are wonderful. I love them. This is the family that was supposed to adopt me 31 years ago, but the tables were changed and it did not happen. So the Lord's restoring this family to me right now. So just remember, the Lord restores everything He gives to you. And I got to give my testimony Sunday morning, and I got to play my guitar, and there was not a dry eye in the house. And the testimony touched very many people. A lot of people came up to me afterwards and said, thank you for sharing that. There was a young woman who could relate to the history of me and my son being separated and then getting him back later, because she's going through the exact same thing right now. And she's having a baby, and she's my future sister-in-law. So that was really cool that I got to just uplift and encourage her with what she's going through. And she'll be family soon. And then we just got to hang out at church all day Sunday till about 4 o'clock, and it was just so surreal. And the family that the enemy had stole from me so long ago, the Lord let me walk into the enemy's camp and take back what he stole from me. So I just thank Him for that all the time. This whole experience has been so surreal to me, and I love this woman so much and these children so much, because the reason they ended up adopting 10 more children after they couldn't adopt me was because they could not adopt me, and they wanted to adopt. So God kept that fire in their hearts and that passion for children who needed help, and it ended up growing a family of 13 for them all in all. And now there's grandbabies, and it's beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. If your family's ripped apart right now, if you're going through devastation, if you have something against one another, please go make your heart right with your brother, and then go to the altar and offer your sacrifice, because we should love our families and we should stick together. And this is just the most amazing thing that God has ever done for me, because my family is a big family, but right now we are going through the trials and tests and tribulations of being separated and not being close the way that I see this family is. And when the Lord's fixing to give you something, He'll put it around you to remind you. And the first night I was here, I was in the kitchen with my 3 brothers, and I thought, look, Mama, I'm missing 3 boys right now, and there's 3 boys in this kitchen, and it seems like every time I turn around, there's always 3 boys around me, reminding me that I've got 3 boys coming. So I'm waiting for the return of my other 3 children, and then the Lord just showed me what a beautiful family I have around me, and I believe that that's what the Lord's working on restoring, so that my original family will just come back together in these end times, and we'll love on each other, and we'll forgive each other our mistakes, and we'll pardon each other our burdens, and we'll just love on each other and help each other in these last days. And if you're watching this video, please share it, because I know somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to hear that there's still hope. There's still light in the darkness. It's a beautiful experience to experience the works of God in your life. And look, He's just waiting on you. People say, there is no God. If there was a God, why is He doing this? Why is He doing that? Listen, God's not in charge of the things that go on in the world. Satan and man are. And it's the evil that Satan has brought into man's life, that man's accepted, that create all the chaos, heartbreak, havoc, and destruction that we're going through today. When you call on God, He's there. But if you're not calling on God, then don't say, why would God? Because you don't even know the word, and you're not researching, and you're not asking God, hey, why? Because He put us here. And that's why things happen that are miracles and signs and wonders, because we're supposed to be doing His will. And those of us who are not doing His will, then whose will are we doing? So that I just want to question you and have you question yourself. If you're not serving God, who are you serving? Because even if you say you're serving yourself, you're really not serving yourself. But I love you, and I encourage you to go find a church. Go look for God, because you will find Him. And go find what you're looking for. He says, if you ask, it will be given. If you seek, you will find. If you knock, the door will be opened to you. And that's in Matthew. And I'm telling you right now that if you ask God to come into your life, He's just waiting to love you and bless you. and grow you so that you can go and love and bless and grow others. I love all of you. If you're celebrating Halloween, have a good one. We do fall festivals, so we celebrate the harvest because the harvest is big and the workers are few. So if you're ready to bring God into your life and you're tired of playing around with what the world has to offer you, I promise you, He won't let you down. I love all of you that watch my videos and my testimonies. There's no judgment here. I love you, but I'm going to be like Jesus, and I'm not going to love any kind of sin that you're in. So go and repent, get rid of it, and just live in the glory of God, man. It's so good, and it's a never-ending supply of greatness. I love all of you. God bless you, and have a great weekend.